Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. This is Astrid here. Sorry I'm running late with your reading. I tried to get some up early but didn't pan out and get them all up. So this is going to be your July love reading. Top row is going to be your energy, middle row is going to be the other person's energy, bottom row is going to be the outcome for the month. Just going to be using my normal card, Gilded Tarot, Romance Angels. I'm going to pull you a message from your angel card and a nature whisper one. Just want to say thanks to all my likes, my subscribes, my comments. Never take it for granted, so I appreciate all your support. First thing I got when I was tuning into your energy, I got a song, and it was We Found Love in a Hopeless Place by Calvin Harris and Rihanna. So if you're not familiar with that, you can check out on YouTube. But the lyrics that stood out was the title, We Found Love in a Hopeless Place. Okay, so I feel that maybe when you have been at your least best, there's been a loving situation or person, whether you're in a relationship or not, someone has, you've kind of found love, you've kind of seen love for what it is when you've not been feeling great, okay? And that can sometimes say a lot. So when you're in a dark place or you're needing help or support, someone will come along and show you that kind of love, okay? So maybe you found that love in a hopeless situation, that you thought something that you thought that was maybe really going to be hard to get out of or get through. They've come along and shown their support, and I think you can recognise that kind act as an act of love. Right, okay, let's get started. The first card you've got, Sagittarius, is Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but this card mainly means, because this is your energy, you could be taking this energy on. I feel that this can donate to travel, it can donate to moving forward and making progress, okay? That's what the Chariot talks about. But I feel whoever you're dealing with, this person that you want this, you want to move forward with, I feel that you maybe want to go travelling with this person. You can see a lot of their potential. You're higher up, you're seeing the view from like an aerial perspective. You can see it from different angles, and I feel that this person is someone that you want to make them kind of bonds with, where you want to move forward, you want to maybe travel the world with this person, okay? Next card we've got is the Page of Wands. This talks about getting some sort of good news in. This could be some sort of fire energy. You could be given the good news or you could be receiving it, okay? But the page always comes in with good news, especially in regards to creativity and the emotions. Right, next cup you've got is the next card you've got is the Page of Cups. So this tells me you are going to be offering your cup of love to someone else. We can see here the face in the sky is pretty serious, so you are maybe going to be quite serious about this offer of love that you're going to give. You could be receiving an offer of love, but I feel that you are maybe the person that's going to give it, okay? And that card is looking at this card, which is true love. This is a beautiful card. This tells me that you've got no eyes for any other. It's a tight embrace, a deep bond. You're just concentrated on each other. And this is a romance of a lifetime. So whoever you're dealing or thinking about, this could be your true love. So let's have a look at the other person. They've got the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries, but this person could be quite academically higher up on the ladder. They've maybe achieved some sort of academic award or qualification. They're quite accomplished. They could be pretty established within their life. They're a bit wiser. They don't always wear their heart on their sleeve. They can be at times quite controlling. They sometimes want to control the situation, but not out of fear or any kind of manipulation, just because it's kind of second nature to this person, okay? They can be quite dominant and independent. The next card you've got is the Two of Wands. Okay, so this tells me that there is the other person's got to make some sort of choice. There's a fork in the road. The two wands are here. So that means that the choice has to be made in regards to love. Next card you've got is the Seven of Swords. This talks about deception. It can also talk about sneaky behaviour, okay? So someone's not a smooth criminal here. They are leaving a red trail, crumb trail of evidence. So it doesn't have to be deception, it can just be someone who has not been forthright with their emotions or their feelings, okay? Because the swords talk about thoughts, so they are maybe not being quite truthful with their thoughts, but that's right next to the passion card. Okay, so they do still have, they have a, you know, a passionate connection, and it says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Right, so let's have a look at the outcomes. You've got the King of Pentacles. This could be dealing with an earth sign. If not, this person or you are taking on this earth energy, which means that you are quite loyal, stable, you're looking for security, you've worked hard to get to where you are. You're not frightened to roll your sleeves up, or this could be you or the other person. He's sitting on his throne. He's quite stubborn at times, and he likes to have it his way or the highway. There is a bit of compromise there at times, okay, but generally this guy is quite stable and secure within himself. Next guy you've got is King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, okay. You could be dealing with more than one person, or this could be the other person. The King of Wands, he is confident. He's confident to the point he is on the line where it comes to arrogance. He is very social. He likes to be the life and soul of the party. He is quite a friendly, caring person. He doesn't have a great eye for detail, so he can miss things because he's not really paying attention to it. And they're quite fiery in temperament. Next card you've got is the Three of Cups. This talks about, it can talk about a three-way situation. Doesn't always necessarily just fit it. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It can talk about a celebration, so it can be that the cup is going to be full, the cup of love, and there is going to be some sort of celebration on the horizon, okay? The next card you've got is the soulmate card. So this talks about whoever you're dealing with. This is a soulmate connection, so this is someone you're connecting with is on a deeper level, okay? And yes, that could be your soulmate. So let's get some advice and guidance for you guys for the month of August. So Orchestra Spirit, can you please give me one card for the sign of Sagittarius in regards to love for the month of August? What is in their highest interest? What is for their better good? What do you need to know? Right, one's already popped out, but I'm just going to get you another one. Orchestra Spirit, can you give me one card in regards to Sagittarius for the month of August? I'm going to go with that one. Right, so the card that flew out the deck there at the very start was Gabriel. So this tells me that you have an important life purpose when it comes to love. Okay, you've got to be open with the communication. This person is going to be quite creative, maybe a bit like yourself, but don't let your insecurities to hold you back. The next one you've got is Isa, and it's saying it's a good time to create new ideas or new relationships or situations within your life, okay? You are being guided to do that by the universe, your guides or your angels, or spirit. Orchestra Spirit, can you please give me one card for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of August? What is in their greatest higher good? What do they need to know in regards to love? Orchestra Spirit, can you give me one card for Sagittarius? Okay, just bear with me a second, I'll get your cards. Right, I'm going to take that one, kind of jump out. Okay. Right, the first card you've got is ideal course of action, okay? So you're seeing it from one point of view, but now it's time to look at it from different angles. You have to get to your destination, but it's how you get there that matters when it comes to love. And the second card you've got is the acceptance card. So this is telling me that you have to be accepting of this love, okay? So you have to be open to it in the first place. We can see here this is quite an earth energy. It is a rooted tree. There's two people entwined, so the foundations of this has got to be pretty solid for it to work, okay? But that's probably what it is because you've got the soulmate card. Alright, Sag, that's your reading for the month.